to get up in the air with an Emax Tinyhawk Freestyle RTF kit. Simulator. You cannot directly connect the controller to any simulator. The USB connection is only for charging. But you can use the drone USB connection and in Betaflight use a CLI command in order to run a simulator like Velocidrone. Charging. There are 3 different ways to know when the parts are fully charged. The goggles show a green lamp when charging and become red when fully charged. The controller shows a red lamp when charging and become green when fully charged. The batteries show a green lamp when charging and is lit out when fully charged. The supplied 18650 batteries are the shorter type. See to that you get short and not so thick when buying replacements. Drifting. The drone drifted a lot to the left. The way to solve it was to see to that all the trim buttons on the controller was in the middle position. Press up and down until you hear a double click instead of just a click sound. Then set the drone 100% right horizontally on a table and maybe use a glass with stickers on. Press then the calibrate button in Betaflight. Further you can in unarmed position press the left stick to max and then the right stick once in the opposite position to the drift, and then you can repeat it. The goggles. For me, using glasses for reading, I needed to buy stronger than usual glasses to use with the goggles. Normally I use plus 1.5. Now for using in the goggles I needed plus 4. Then since it was hard to see items in the bottom of the screen for me, I moved the battery and time indications to the top right instead using the OSD tab in Betaflight. Also using the M button on the goggles, I increased all values from 50 to 75. Goggle antennas should be in 90 degrees. Left one bent to the left, right one upwards. Drone antennas. To prevent the antennas to be cut by the propellers, I put the cable tie on the black antenna and shrink tubing on the back one. Faulty AU board. After a hard landing on asphalt, the AU board became faulty. If I put pressure on the board it worked, but when releasing the pressure it only intermittently worked. When connecting the batteries it even gave full throttle disarmed. Replacing the AU board. I had to buy Proper Tools Hex 1.5mm from iFixit Tools. A solder pen TS100 in addition to my old solder iron. Use the old solder iron for the power cables and the pen for the motor wires with 400 degrees temperature. I had to go into Betaflight to change the motor orders 90 degrees. I also used the saved config and CLI from the old board.